Hey everybody, it is Sunday night actually, and I haven't streamed all weekend where I thought I would. The reason I haven't is I've been working on some VEU stuff. I've been learning how to do Vue. I've been reading a lot about it on Twitter and on the internet, and I thought I'd give it a shot. Maybe I'll make a video about this, I don't know, later. Not tonight, though. I want to draw some more things in CSS before I kind of put that on hold. I don't know. I probably won't put it on hold. But what I'm trying to tell you is this is what I'm doing all weekend, and I haven't made any videos. So let's make a video. This week I went to go get pizza, and there were people in the bar, and they had green beards and green shirts on, and I thought it was already St. Patrick's Day, but apparently it's not St. Patrick's Day until next week. Yeah, it's Friday. So, a buddy of mine at work, his name is Josh. Josh, if you're watching, you're the man. Suggested I do some St. Patrick's themed things. I told him I'd do a leprechaun with a pot of gold, which I will do, but it's almost 10 o'clock on a Sunday, so I won't do it tonight. So the other thing he suggested was a 4-leaf clover. So I'm going to try that, which actually sounds easy, but it might be hard. I'm not sure. We'll find out together. So what does a 4-leaf clover look like? I think I remember. Yeah, one of these things. So let's find one that we like, and we'll match it. Okay, so they all have 4 leaves, and it's cool. Pretty interesting. These have hearts on them, and I think I know how to draw a heart in CSS, so maybe we'll just draw 4 hearts and put them all together. And then we need like a stem. Cool? Any questions? No questions. Let's do it. More to come on this, by the way. If anyone is interested in learning some actual JavaScript, not just CSS, I definitely plan on talking about this more later. It's Vue.js. Not the URL, but Vue.js.org. Pretty excited about it. Looks pretty cool. I'll just give another update. Another thing I've been doing is reading this book. And this book by Ethan Marcotte, who I've met actually before. He came to Web Design Day in Pittsburgh. Cool dude. I'm thinking about, after doing some CSS drawing stuff, implementing dead simple responsive design from scratch without Bootstrap or any of that crazy stuff. Just share my thoughts here. All right, let's open CodePen. Last time I did a pizza, that was a pretty simple one. I thought that was pretty cool. I don't think I've shown anybody this on the stream yet. I also did President Trump. I didn't stream this one because it was like a on a whim kind of thing. I was watching the presidential address or the press conference or whatever that Donald Trump did, and I drew this. I'm pretty proud of it. Maybe, I don't know, I'll talk about it later, but I thought that was pretty cool. I tweeted about it too. You can find me on Twitter and see the GIF. Okay, for real this time. Let's do a CodePen. So we're making a 4-leaf clover. So promising a lot of videos. Another video I talked about is I will do Sass instead of CSS, which I have not done yet. So bear with me here. First, we'll just make a container, and typical stuff, we will absolutely position it to the center of the screen. Wow, I haven't done this in a while. I hope it all comes back to me. If not, you'll have to watch this painfully slow. Position absolute, margin, auto, and then pin the corners. Top 0, left 0, right 0, bottom 0, and then I'll give it height and width, like 400 pixels or something. And so just so you can see this, I'll give it a background color of, how about purple? And it'll be a purple box in the middle of the screen. Great. So that's kind of my container. Cool. That's fine. We'll just, Maybe make it gray. Or gray. That's the same color. Kind of fun. Okay. And then we'll put a clover in there. And what's a clover? It's going to be a heart thing. So I've drawn hearts before. I think Chris Corey wrote a blog post about this. But a heart, I don't have anything to draw. It looks like this, you know. So I think it's going to be two divs with the, two divs, maybe two pseudo elements rather. They're just going to be squares, but then I'll give the top left, top right corner some border radius. So it'll have the hump, and then I'll position another one over here with the hump, and they'll all come to the middle. That's what I'll do. Just so we can see this, though, this will also be positioned absolutely. Well, I could do it. I don't know. I'll do this and give it height and width, just so I know where I'm at. Cool, I got a thing. All right, let's put it in the middle of the screen. So that'll go there, and then do this. Cool, okay. So we'll make this red for now, because what I think I really want to do is make two pseudo elements with the rounded tops. So I'll do, what is this? This is a clover. Oh, maybe I want these to be leaves. I'll do that, leaf. I'll make 4 of these leaves. That's what I'll do. So the clover isn't really anything. I'm just going to change this to leaf. The clover's just sitting there. It's just semantic. All right. So if I do a leaf before and this will be green. It's going to be longer than wide, so I don't know. Height 100 pixels, width 50 pixels maybe. I need to tell it how to position itself. Hopefully I can see it. Hopefully. Before. Oh, I always forget this. It's a pseudo element, so I need content. There we go. Okay, cool. Something like that. So I don't really need this red anymore. That was just my clover, or really leaf. Feels kind of big. Maybe I'll say like, I don't know, 80 and 50, 40, 30. That's fine. Okay, so that's my one stick or whatever. And I'll probably have to turn it, I guess. Transform, rotate 45 degrees. Sideways. Oh. I guess it doesn't matter. This one will go that way. Okay, cool. And, hi, Brian Kolowitz. Yes, that's exactly what I'm making. You can make it in GIFs, and I can make it in CSS. Brian Kolowitz just mentioned in the chat that, actually, he put pictures of a 4-leaf clover in the chat. It's way easier doing it that way than running in CSS. All right. So with these GIFs or whatever, emojis, as inspiration, we need to make the heart piece. So I think I can say border radius. And as I mentioned earlier, I just want to make the top left and top right circular. So if I say 50%, that's all of them. This would be top and bottom. But then I say 0, 0, which will round out. Yeah, that's cool. Look at that. So I think I want to make it a little longer, maybe a little wider. Let's find out. That's still like maybe 90. That's fine. Okay, and then I'll make another one, so I'm all out of whack here. Cool. So same deal, but this will be the second pseudo element, all the same stuff. Actually, I'll just do it here. This will also be leaf after. Great. But this time, I think I just want to transform it the other way. So like that, but like that. Okay, and then I have to move it a little bit. So close. That's a pretty ugly heart. I wonder, let's see. Maybe if I make this bigger. Nope, so that's that. $50.80. That's crazy. All right. That's a little better. 20. Cool. Okay, that's my first heart. And so I guess I'll just do that 4 times. So if I put another leaf here, and if you've been watching my streams for long enough, you'll probably notice that I like to make everything in a single div, and I've kind of come to the realization that a lot of these I can't. I'd love to make this a single div and just shadow this main heart 4 times, but I can't shadow the pseudo elements, and I'm using pseudo elements twice here. So this is going to be 4 leaves. But this is pretty straightforward. I can just say the second leaf, so nth child of 2. I'll just move, actually, yeah, I'll just move it down a little bit so we can see it. Maybe a little more. Cool, so that's my second one, you can see it. And I need to rotate this on its side, I guess that's 90 degrees. Transform, rotate 90 degrees. So that's sideways, and then I can move it over a little bit. Cool. It's probably too much. I kind of like that. Maybe 45. All right, cool. Now just rinse and repeat. They might be too much spaced, but who knows. Oops. So we need a third leaf and the same thing, but this time I'll rotate it 180 degrees. These colors are pretty ugly too. Brown and green, or gray and green. We'll fix that up shortly. I already don't like it. Transform, this is rotated up, totally upside down. And we'll move that even more. Positioning is tedious. Oops. About 55. Looks good. And 60. Nope. You can see why I kind of want to just mirror these. They would all line up. But I can't do that. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. 65. Looks about right. I think these are lined. All right, and the fourth one, fourth leaf. this would be, it could either be 270 or negative 90. Have a preference? I'll show you what I mean in a second. This would be the same as a second, but probably with a negative 45. Yeah, nope. Totally wrong. Oh, right, because it's getting bumped down. All right, fine. It's getting bumped down by the 3 leaves ahead of it. Or above it, rather. Cool. I kind of want to rotate the whole friggin' thing. So, like, the stem can come out of here. I don't know, that's probably fine. I was mentioning earlier, this could be 270 or negative 90, doesn't matter. That's kind of funny. All right. So that's cool. I'll need a stem. And probably some shadows. Also some colors. Let's do that first. Again, if you've watched my videos before, I just go on this frickin' site. It's not a frickin' site. It's a really, really cool site, actually. And I just find colors that I like. So once this loads, we'll do it. And I'm just going to hit spacebar till I find a cool green. It's the most creative I can get today. Oh, I kind of like the one before. Can I go back? Darn it. I can't. Japanese indigo. Actually, this looks good. Let's try this. So this will be my color. That's really dark. And then maybe, I don't know, outer space could be my background. And I'll put that on the body, not the container. That's really dark. I don't think I'm going to stay with this color. I can kind of see the green now. Let's keep going. That's probably better. Muggle green. Let's do that. So that could be the color of my leaf. And maybe, I don't know, black leather jacket. That's a weird color for green. It says black leather jacket's the color. We'll put that on the body. Maybe that'll look nice. Cool, yeah, I like it. All right, so we need some shadow probably. Let's do that first. So that'll be on the leaf. So box shadow 10 pixels black. Holy freaking cow. What the heck did I just do? Oh, yeah, okay. This needs to be on the leaves. That's pretty neat though. So that was box shadowing on the leaf divs, which are squared and then positioned at different places. Similarly, if you could see if I put a border on it, border 1 pixel solid black, we can kind of see the borders. Yeah, so I was just shadowing that. That's pretty neat though. That's not what I want. I want it on that. Cool, okay. How do I just do it on the outside? Maybe I'll move it. Trippy. This is gonna be harder than I thought. Yeah, darn it. They don't really look like clovers anymore with the shadow. It's harder to put the shadows than I thought because they're separate elements. What can I do here? I don't know. All right, that's fine. And I think just for fun, I can rotate the whole clover, transform, rotate, like, I don't know, 40 degrees or something. Why did it go up there? It's a rough night for CSS guys. Why would it do that? That doesn't make any sense to me. CSS transform rotate. Weird. Okay. Instead, I guess I'll just do this. So like 30. I was gonna mess everything up. Wow. All right. I'm not doing this either. Really, for the sake of time and clarity. So I just want a stick to come out. So what does that look like? 4-leaf clover. It's like a curved stick. How can I do that? A curved stick. This one's not curved, but it's like. Alright, I will Google curved div CSS. I don't believe this is something I've done before. I have made balloons. What did I do for that? Code pen. I made like floating balloons. Although I think those are just straight divs that I moved. Yeah. Yeah, these are just straight. Well, we'll give this a shot. So it has 4 leaves and it has a stem. Let's see how far we get with this. So a stem is also absolutely positioned. We'll just take this really fast. Yes, I can use Sass for this, but I'm not going to in this video. Okay, it'll be kind of long, so like height is like, I don't know, probably even more than that, 300 pixels, and the width is really slim, it's like 15 pixels. And just so we can see it, the background color will be pink. Cool, that's really long. Awesome, and we can rotate it. Maybe it'll come out of here. Well, it makes sense to come out of here. So left is -15, just so it goes in the center. Great. Maybe more than that. Everything else is just off. Okay. Cool. And top is, I don't know. These are 80 tall. Cool. It's still off-centered. Great. It's pretty friggin' ugly. And what was the color of the leaf? Yeah, I don't really like it. I kind of like it without the stem. Neat. Uh-oh, what happened? There we go. That's my 4-leaf clover. It's really rough. I couldn't get the shadow on this the way I wanted. And the way I think I want to do a stem, I could try it again. I think I might be able to pull this off with a... That's not gonna let me go back. That's annoying. All right, do it again. And let's try to do this with a inset box shadow. I think I can curve that. I don't know how it's gonna go. It'll be fun to watch, right? We'll learn something. Okay, so let's see. If I box shadow inset 40 pixels black, and then I border radius this whole thing, border radius 50%. It's kind of what I want. That like shape. But like way thinner. Cool. And we'll make this shorter, so 100. Actually, that was pretty cool. We're getting somewhere, guys. We're just kind of tinkering here. So that's my thing. I'm going to keep it black for now. What do these look like? They're just curved. Just come straight out. Alright. Transform, rotate. Just flip it over. No, I like it not flipped over. I'm thinking. Just kind of fiddling with these here. I don't totally know what I'm doing, but I am trying to make a just kind of a curved stem, not really knowing what I want it to be yet. Any suggestions in the chat room? Okay, so that's fine, I guess. Flip that back to 90. Put the Z index below that stuff. Move it down a little bit more. Down way more. It's going to be way too pointy, but we're trying, right? Cool, and then we'll put that color back. I think I have it on my clipboard. Nope, I don't. Oh, that's pretty awful. Huh. Well, we tried. What if I make it a little darker? Oh. Copy. No, it's terrible. Just terrible. Hmm. We're trying one more time with this. This happens when you try to get creative. Now it just looks like a windmill tree or something like that. So stem's going away. All right. Well, that wasn't that exciting. That's probably the biggest fail I've had on live stream, but that's okay. This does hard. That's my 4-leaf clover. I don't need this anymore. It's kind of fun. And that's it. I don't even know. We could animate. We could spin it. But I don't know how to do that. Cool. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. I definitely learned some things. I hope you did too. Drawing in CSS is hard, but I really, really enjoy it. Thanks. Talk to you later.